Hello. Today, I will be playing through Silver Thread by the wonderful game dev, Poochie. I looked at this game while I was looking through the entries to the Spooktober 3rd Annual Visual Novel Jam, and this one really caught my eye because of the really beautiful art it had. Also because, unusually for a visual novel, it was based in rpgmaker as opposed to an engine like Ren'Py or Tyranno Builder. So because of that, I thought it would be nice if I decided to do a little playthrough of this game today. It looked really beautiful, so I thought, sure, why not? Now, before we begin, I better tweak around the options and stuff before anything else, so that I make sure I have the best experience possible with the game. Always dash, command remember, BGM. I might turn down the sound a bit here. And I'm gonna turn down the sound effects too, like so. Let's see, is this better on my headphones? Wow, this is still pretty loud. Okay, this is good. This should be good. Hold on, let me see how it sounds on, yeah, this should be good. I think this should be good. Yeah. And I'll turn it up here so you all can hear it a little better. Hold on. There we go. Alright, so let's begin. Research of the supernatural dates back to the 18th century. However, to this day, there's still no scientific proof that ghosts actually exist. That is a very nicely pixeled exorcism kit. I love all the little crosses and holy water here. Really nice stuff. Also, is that a little box of cigarettes? I'm not 100% sure, but really nice details here. Love it already. The majority of hauntings and spirit mediums have been debunked in the 1900s as hoaxes, faked for personal interest and fame. If not so, they are thought of as a figment of the human imagination. People seeing things that are not there, whether through mere exhaustion or desperation. In a world filled with frauds and lies, an exorcist is determined to weed them out in order to find the truth. Alicia, that is the name of our protagonist, I think. Mr. Lisenworth. Oh, that's my dad. Although I'm technically Mr. Lisenworth too, but nobody really calls me that. Too formal. Just call me B. Ford. You're the exorcist that he called, right? You don't look like what I imagined. Sorry to disappoint you. It's not like exorcists have a uniform. But yes, I'm Alicia Wilkershire. Hey, I didn't mean it in a bad way. I was just expecting some boring old man, you know? Sounds to me like you watch too many horror movies. Is your father home? No, my whole family's on holiday. I didn't feel like joining them, so I guess it's just you and me. That's fine. Hope you don't mind me looking around the house. Not at all. I'm pretty curious. I'm just surprised that my old man believes in all this nonsense. Sorry, is that rude? I'm not the superstitious type. Don't worry about it. Not like I completely believe in ghosts either. Huh? But you're an exorcist? Are you just scamming my dad? I'm not. The thing is, a lot of haunted houses end up being, well, not haunted. Carbon monoxide poisoning, old houses, rats, hallucinations. They're more common than ghosts. Finding out what actually causes it is part of my job. Oh, I thought you were just going to bless the house or pour some salt. Burn some sage? I still do it when my clients ask me to. But more often than not, I'm just a glorified home inspector. That sounds really boring. Welcome to the real world, I guess. Anyway, do you mind if I ask you a few questions before we start looking around? I doubt I can answer everything, but sure. What to ask? Let's ask what happened first. Let's see. I have the whole report here. Weird sightings in the kitchen. noises at night, sudden chills near the bedroom. That's what your dad told me. Is that all? Honestly, I have no idea. I didn't hear or see anything. If you ask me, he's just getting old. What about the other people in the house? My mom and my sister also don't seem to believe in this ghost thing very much. You have a sister? Why are you the only one staying home? To tell the truth, I don't get along with my family all that much. Like, I dropped out of university and I'm the only one who's not a doctor. A whole family of doctors? That's pretty intense. Yeah, you can put 2 and 2 together. They would have just lectured me for the whole trip. Alright, let's go for family history now. So, your dad is a director in St. Teresa Hospital. Do you think that anyone has a grudge on him? I won't be surprised. He's a bit of a stuck-up. If he's the only one seeing things, maybe he has a reason to think why. Like a dead patient with a grudge. Or a business rival. Maybe. You still don't buy the ghost thing, huh? He just doesn't seem like the kind of guy that'll call an exorcist, that's all. I wonder if he saw more than what he's telling us. Are there any deaths in the family recently? None that I can think of. Why? Ghost reports usually spike significantly after a relative's death. Oh, makes sense. They think the deceased is visiting? Right. Stricken by grief and desperation, they read too much into things. Wishing for things that aren't there. You're awfully unromantic for an exorcist. Thought you said you're not the superstitious kind? Alright, now what about the history of the house? How long has your family been living here? Since I started in high school, so that's around, 8 years? Almost 9. I took the liberty of looking into this house's history, and there had been no records of it being haunted. No records of any mysterious deaths in the house, either. They have records for those? House prices usually drop when it's believed to be haunted. So, real estate agents need to disclose deaths and possible hauntings to potential buyers. Heard someone got sued in America for not doing that. That's messed up. It's ridiculous. If you think about it, it's actually not all that odd to have someone die in their house. You spend most of your living moments there, after all. Alright, I guess that's it. Let's go. Thanks for the info. Now, let's start looking around. Where's the kitchen? Why the kitchen? You think the ghost is there? Remember what I told you earlier? About the common reasons why people think their house is all haunted? I asked your dad in advance, and your stove is gas-powered. I have a whole checklist to go through, actually. Let's see. The notes of an exorcist, collected through various research. Alicia already bookmarked the parts relevant to this house. Today's client, Harry Leisenworth, director of a local hospital. His son, Beaford, is the only one home. Complaints. Weird noises at night. Chill in the corridor. Weird sightings in kitchen. Other. Who names their son Beaford? And then completed. Maintenance. History. Location. None. Research the history of the house. Recent deaths, reportings of hauntings, crime, and other stories associated with it. When someone believes that a house is haunted, the probability of them seeing a ghost shoots up dramatically. Ghosts are most commonly found in the human psyche, after all. Right. Huh, that's pretty convenient, if not boring. The kitchen's to the left. You can also access the journal from the main menu by pressing X. Check it in case you need any hints. Alright, well, I'm gonna go save first, because I'm intending to get all the endings in this game. So, let's go. It's a flyer for an online course. Oh, that's mine. I was looking into it, but my parents insisted I should just go back to university. Sounds better than not doing anything. Right? My parents refused to pay for it, though. What about you? Did you go to, like, exorcism university? Is that a thing? No, I got ordained online. It was only £3. Oh, so this is probably, like, set in the UK or something. If you really are a scammer, I promise you that I won't tell my dad. Well, the Catholic Church is not gonna formally ordain a woman. Anyway, you should think more about it. You're still young. You can't be much older than I am. Alright, let's see here. I family's out so I can finally play games in the living room. Can't you just do that when they're here? And get lectured when I go out? No way. Wow, this kid's kind of pathetic. Hey, I'm just an introvert. How didn't you know what I was thinking? It's written all over your face. Really? Everyone says I have a pretty good poker face. Alright, what's down here? Let's see. A cabinet full of fine china. Doubt they get much use. They're dusty. Do you play? A little. It's mostly my sister, though. I'm better than you, at least. What can I say? Playing the piano is not part of my job description. Then I think you should stop playing. Some landscape photography. Bet the house owner just bought this from the internet. What's with the mark on the wall? Oh, we used to have a painting there, but... there was a leak and it got damaged. The wall behind it is fine, though? Oh, that's pretty sussy. Alright. Let's see that. What's here? Lamps really lighten up the room. Maybe I should get one for the office. Now, to the left. Here we go. Well, time to get to work. Do you actually use all these? Not really. Half of it's for show. Bible, holy water, salt, photo of Jesus Christ. You got everything. They're all easy to find, except for the holy water. Some priests banned me from their church because I kept hoarding their holy water. Now I just make my own. Are you allowed to do that? If you mix holy water and normal water, they'll all turn into holy water as long as there's more holy water. That sounds like borderline heresy. Hey, it's perfectly legal. I'll just leave my suitcase here. No point in carrying it around. Let's see. What have we got? My suitcase. I'm gonna go in. What have we got here? So I've got all three of these. I think it wouldn't be bad if I just kept all these. The mouse trap, the lighter, and the holy water. Here. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, I don't have my key items. So I'm gonna go in and take that. Wait, it's a big room. Will probably be good to save here. Alright, what's up here? Ugh. All the gas valves look normal. No leaks anywhere. Wasn't the gas then? Nope. Guess that's one possibility to cross out. Your family should really get a gas detector, though. I'll remind my dad. It's still plugged in. The kid must have had toast for breakfast. Now what's here? You haven't just been eating microwave food, have you? I don't know what your image of me is, but I'm actually really good at cooking. Why, it's my dream to be a stay-at-home husband. In other words, a male wife. Can't you aim higher? Not all of us can be breadwinners. What's here? The gas valve isn't here. Should be below the sink, but I already checked it, so it's all good. Fancy foods line the fridge. I'm sure they won't mind me borrowing a little. Can I take this cheese? That's not mine. So, go ahead. Thank you, Be Aboard. Appreciate cheese likers. Abstract painting of a cow. Looks Picasso-esque. Alright. So I guess it's good to go to the right now. Then I think it would be good, let's see. What's in my journal here? So to do, completed. Gas has been checked. Now to do. Rats. Okay. Location. Near the active area, along walls or corners. Ideally near a cabinet or appliances. Scratching noises in your house? They might be caused by rats living in your walls. Set up a mousetrap, but be sure to find a good bait first. In a recent poll, 37% of homeowners reported sightings of rodents in their home. And then the last one is chills. Location, corridor. Cold spots might be caused by cracks, leaks, holes, and poorly connected air ducts. Smoke can easily show if this is the case. Light something up and see as the smoke is blown in a particular direction. Due to the belief, cold spots are often associated with ghosts, due to the belief that they use up energy when they manifest, absorbing heat. Is this game made in rpgmaker? Damn, rpgmaker sure has come a long way. It looks really good. Indeed, it has been. I believe it was made in rpgmaker MV, so that's kind of why it's able to be hosted on a web page. Like, I'm literally playing it on a web page right now. So yeah, it does look really good, and that's a big part of why I decided to pick up this game. Right, let's go upstairs. Your house seems pretty new. You think so? It's almost a decade at least. It's not old enough that I'll blame the noises on it, nor have I seen any sign of rats or anything like it. Let's keep looking. Alright, it's here. A framed kid's drawing of a smiling dog. Looks like shit. Guess the sentimentality is what matters. Child's painting made by red handprints. Looks more eerie than cute. Guess the sentimentality is what matters. I don't even know what the fuck's this supposed to be. Guess the sentimentality is what matters? That's my sister's room. You don't have to go there, right? That's my room. You won't find anything there. Why are you following me to the bathroom? Oh, I thought you wanted to investigate. Just pulling your leg. Alright, what's in here? There's a hairpin and some tissue paper. You're not gonna dig through the trash, are you? I only do that when I'm desperate. Wow. Some toilet paper. It's 2-ply. Do you actually have to examine this? I like to be thorough. Enlighten me on how toilet paper could possibly be relevant to your investigation. Do you know about ectoplasms? They say it's a substance created by spirits, but they're usually faked from toilet paper and egg white. Sounds gross. Wait, my dad still didn't say anything about ectoplasms. And the toilet itself. Ugh. Don't look at me like that. I'm not gonna do anything. And here? Have you ever done that thing where you say Bloody Mary 3 times and see if a ghost appears in the mirror? No! Why would I? Want to try it? I can't emphasize enough how much I don't want to do that. You know that it's a hoax, right? Yeah, but I can still be scared? What happened to not being superstitious? Right. Let's see. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Stop that! What happened to not being superstitious? Just some aromatherapy shit. Didn't expect doctors to believe in this stuff. Right. What's in here? It's locked. Yeah, my dad usually does that when he goes on holidays. How am I supposed to check it then? Well, he didn't mention the bedroom at least. And if you do end up missing anything, he can't really complain. Your laundry's piling up. I'll do that later. It's just gonna keep piling up if you don't do it. I know. What are you, my mom? You're more laundry. Are those like detergent bottles? Interesting. Got the cheese and a mousetrap. Are you sure this Tom and Jerry looking trap will work? How smart do you think rats are? The actual truth is they're very smart, but yeah, I'm not sure. It might be a mouse problem, maybe not rats. Is that more toilet paper? Then it might be worth checking the bedroom then. And where's the parents' room? Hold on. Would it be in there? Alright, well, what happened if I try going here? I still have investigating to do. Alright. Journal. So that's done. And then chills. Location corridor. Alright. Smoke can easily show if this is the case. Light something up and see if this smoke is blown in a particular direction. Then it might be worth smoking in that room. Hold on. So I'm in the corridor now. Might be worth. Your dad's bedroom is just right there, right? I usually use incense for this, but, well, I'll just use my cigarette. I don't get how you can smoke that. It smells bad enough from here. It's an acquired taste. The airflow is also fine. Smoke doesn't blow anywhere. Good. Now, can you put that out? No hits from anything in my notes. That's weird. Can I check the other rooms? Maybe there's something I missed. Oh yeah, of course. There's only my room and my sister's, though. I'm gonna check Bifford's room, too, first. What's in here? Clothes. Nothing special. Some medical papers and a picture of two kids holding hands. Huh? What's this photo doing here? These kids, it's you and your sister? Yeah, thought it got lost. It's your room, though. It's raining outside. Weathers like this sure make me wish that I'm not working. Aren't they adults by now? They should ask for a bigger bed. Now to enter his sister's room. It's my sister's room. There's a red pixel there. Whoa, don't look at my sister's browser history. It's not relevant, is it? I guess not. What about here? You shouldn't look through a lady's clothes. Not even when I'm also a lady? Yeah, I mean, how will you feel if a stranger looks through your door? I won't care. Most of my wardrobe is just shirts and slacks. Anything fancier than this won't fit me. Really? Models are usually tall too, you know. Do you know that dolls get possessed easily? There's even a whole auction specifically for selling them. Who in the world collects those? Antique collectors go for anything these days. That looks like... Oh. My sister must have spilled something. It's probably a drink. Clumsy one, your sister. Yeah, I'll clean it up later. He's not a very good liar. Oh! What was that? Sounds like it came from downstairs. Uh-oh. So whatever that red stuff is, it's probably blood. Now look what we have. Must be one of the neighborhood kids. Hey, look! It's not like you found much, so... maybe it's time for you to go home? Can I use the toilet first? Let's see, Yeah, of course. It's upstairs. Don't take too long. It's still plugged in. Let's go to the bathroom. I'll stay behind to clean the mess. Now that the kid is out of the way, let's investigate properly. Right. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? I'm pretty sure that this is actually his room and not his sister's. Let's see what's under the carpet. Pentagram? Now, what the hell is this doing here? Summoning circle? Is this real blood? That's way too cliche. And then again, I only ever see these in movies. They can't be that easy to call. Now let's go here. We should find a way to open it. Shouldn't be too hard to pick a lock. You just need to find something shut. Alright. The hairpin. Yes, in the bathroom. Let's find that. That's not the bathroom, is it? Can't find anything better. You dig out the hairpin from the trash. Alright, let's go. This hairpin should be good enough. Now what's inside? Uh-oh! Oh no! This house is actually haunted? I just realized. I never planned what to do if I actually came across a real ghost. I'll figure it out when it comes down to it. Oh, that's what happened to the living room painting. There's blood coming out from all their eyes. I know it's supposed to scare me, but dunno, it just reminds me of some fucked up popsicle. Either way, I should stop looking at— Ah! Beeford, what the heck? Yeah, you're not him. There's no way he fixed his posture that fast. After he tried so hard to spare you, too. Well, he sure did a fucking shitty job. I'll have to agree. He tried too hard to save both of us. So, oh. Is the ghost who's possessing him his sister? I was pretty worried when I heard his dad called an exorcist. Luckily for me, it was a fraud like you. Lucky you. You're not even a ghost, are you? Don't know if you can call me that. A demon, then? A lady. I'm not here to play 20 questions. Whatever you are. Must be pretty desperate if a kid like him could call you. Shut up. I'm not in the situation to be picky here. Not a lot of people can still call me nowadays. Well, yeah. Most people don't believe in the supernatural anymore. Wow, this guy in Beeford is like two peas in a pod. They're both equally silly. So, what do you plan to do now? That's not for you to worry about. But you're not getting out of here alive. Sorry, it's not personal. Oh, what? We're actually fighting him? Okay. Jeez, where the hell did you get that? Can we just, talk this out? No. Fine, you asked for it. Alicia's attack. Ugh. Did you really think that you could beat me in a body of a twink like that? I'm gonna beat the shit out of you until you get out of there. Huh? That was anticlimactic. Ow! Ow! Fucking idiot. Stop kicking me! I'm already back to normal! I know. I want to say I deserve it, but why the hell would you even think it's a good idea? You're lucky that demon didn't do shit. That was a demon, right? Hey, to my credit, I didn't think it was a good idea. I was just, bored. Miss Wilkershire! Whatever. That's another mystery solved, at least. Are you gonna tell my dad? Let me think. I won't tell him if you foot the bill. We literally had 3 different conversations about how jobless and pathetic I am. Yeah, you are pretty pathetic and jobless. Can you just not agree so easily? Don't worry about it. I think I have an idea. But first, we'll have to clean all this. Yeah. Can you make up a good lie about the family painting? Pretty please? 1 month later. I'm so tired. From what? You've only been playing games. Sitting. I'm gonna stretch my legs. Alright, let's look around. Her exorcism tools. I don't actually see her using it that much. Dried lily flower in frame. Do you know that lily flowers are associated with romance between 2 women in anime? Are they now? Huh? Why do you sound so upset? What? I'm not. You definitely are. It's from a friend. Oh. Oh. It's not like that. We don't even watch anime. The first fucking anime that I watched was with you. You liked it. I said that I liked the clothes. An article about a haunted hotel. A few people mysteriously died in it. Huh? This was from 3 years ago. Why is it still here? Because I'm still investigating it. That's some dedication. I wonder if this is before or after she became an exorcist. A filing cabinet filled with Alicia's past cases. She was telling the truth when she said that most of her cases are pretty boring. Alright, what's on that shelf over there? Let's check. Your cabinet's filled with weird stuff. Oh, those. Those objects are supposedly haunted. Never seen them do anything, though. You sure it's safe to keep them here? They belong to clients. They asked me to exorcise them. And you didn't actually do anything with them. How do you keep getting away with this? I'm just not a coward. Handing it to someone else gives them a peace of mind. And this box? Oh no, that's probably more of the exorcist stuff. I wonder what's in the door right over there. Alicia lives on the 2nd floor. I shouldn't go there without telling her. I don't want to get smacked. If you're going out, can you also get the groceries? Never mind. I'm too lazy to go right now. Absolutely too lazy. Now, let's talk to Alicia herself. My chair. I don't really sit on it much. Alicia. Did you actually need an assistant? You barely got any work. I've only been cooking and cleaning for you. Are you sure you're not just looking for a maid? I do, it's just quiet season. Just wait until the end of the month. Halloween's coming. That's when the requests start coming in. B4. Is that how it works? Trust me, lots of people are gonna mistake Halloween decoration from ghosts. And they'll call in like, help me, my neighborhood's haunted. Can you come exorcise it? I didn't hire you because I felt sorry for you, you know? I'm not that nice. Sure. Anyway, just be patient. Something's gonna show up sooner or later. Can I ask you a question? What is it? Do you believe in ghosts now? Hard to say. You're still not convinced after all that? It was just a one-time thing. One-time thing, huh? If you keep being an exorcist, you'll come across more things like that. Would be nice. Don't worry, I'm sure you will. To be continued? Thank you so much for playing. Credits. Writing, Art, rpgmaker, coding, speedrun, Pucci, MV plugins, Gal, Yanfly, Himeworks, Wayne, Minchi, and Mr. Triple. Cool. To my brother who can't play jump scare games, but who somehow got scared by this game anyways. Alright, let's try a different ending now. So if I go down here, where it's haunted. Wait, hold on. That's not the right one. File 6. Let's see that. If I go down, I'm gonna go try and get a different ending now. What are you hiding? What do you mean? Do you think I'm that stupid? You're a bad liar. I don't know what you're talking about. Please just go home. I'm calling your father. If you don't want to talk to me, you can talk to him. I'll do it in the living room. He's acting strange. Right, let's go. Before I can go into the living room, something dug into my back. I collapsed to the floor, not even having the chance to react before I lost consciousness. Hey, silly. What are you doing? Joining me so soon? To a guy like that, too? You could have beat him in one hit! You've always overestimated me. Were you waiting? All this time? Yeah, I was getting bored, but I didn't think you'd come so soon. Must have looked real stupid from your point of view, huh? Hunting ghosts and shit. Yeah, Far from it. I was happy. And that's one of the bad ends, I think. So let's see what the other bad end is. If I touch that again. Maybe it's time for you to go home? You're right. Then I'll see you. I'll escort you to the door. Yeah, guess this is it. It's too bad that we didn't find anything, but it was fun. This is fun to you? I think you should go out more. I'll try my best. I'll tell my dad that you did a good job. Well, I don't think I managed to do much, but appreciated. Worcester's office. Your son. He's dead? The doctors couldn't figure out the reason? My condolences. No, I really didn't find anything odd in your house. Not again. I guess I'm really not cut out for this stuff. I quit being an exorcist and closed the office soon after that. Everything that I did was pointless. To this day, I still find it hard to answer phone calls. And that's another one of the bad ends. I see. So there are the 3 different endings. I'm actually going to go and investigate the room one last time from the good ending so that I can see what that other haunted stuff is. I'm just going to go lockpicking a bit again. Hold on. Yeah, I should check his room first. Hold on. See the pentacle. What I really want to know is who that dead person is. Alright, who are they? A doll resembling someone that you know. It's a stack of anime figurines? Guess he just shoved this all here when he heard that I was coming. Right, so if I press that and I press the lamp, then I get to the good ending. Right. So blood, 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 and then he comes through. And then I go fight him and nothing helps. I'm just gonna go and kind of stop here since I've already played through this ending, alright. So, that was Silver Thread, a very short little rpgmaker story made for the Spooktober 3rd Annual Visual Novel Jam. It was a lot of fun. I think the writing was pretty strong and the art's really nice too. I like the limited color palette and the use of pixels here as well. I've heard that the creator of this game is planning for it to be turned into a series as well, so I'm excited to see what will happen next. Their dynamic, the dynamic between these two, Alicia and Bereforge, they remind me a lot of the dynamic between, they're kind of like a more sarcastic, older dynamic between Reagan and Mob Psycho 100, what with Reagan being a false exorcist and stuff, being like a kind of false exorcist and having, an assistant under his helm who actually does have experience with the supernatural. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I definitely like this one a lot. It was a short but very sweet experience. So yeah, thank you for coming along to this very short indie game stream. Much appreciated. Thank you. And I hope to see you, hopefully, on Sunday. I should note that the reason why I'm making these streams a little bit shorter this week is because I'm trying to get a lot of work out of the way at the moment to try and prepare for my operation on Friday where I'm going to get my wisdom teeth removed. So that's kind of why I'm a little less active than normal in terms of streaming and stuff. Yeah. But thank you for coming along and watching me play through the game. Much appreciated. And I hope you all have a very good week. If things go well with the operation, then I hope to see you I hope to see you on Sunday to continue my Earthbound playthrough, where we will go through Threed. But until then, ciao! Alright.